I finally got to meet up with my friend Jen.
Hi, friend!
I actually love having a small, close-knit of friends rather than big groups of friends. I started making online friends back in 2004. I love surrounding myself with other women who are just inspiring, motivating. I don't think it's physically possible to have one person be everything for you. Dear Diary, I finally got to meet up with my friend Jen.
Hi! Oh my god. She's like, where? Hi, friend!
We met up at Moniker Coffee at Liberty Station, and it was so much fun. I missed her so much, and we had a lot of catching up to do. And so we were there for, I would say about 2 hours, maybe like an hour and a half. Time flew by so quick. And then after that, I went to my favorite place in the area. You guys probably heard me talk about it a bajillion times, but I went to Sea Hive Station afterwards because the last time I was there, I wanted to get this perfume oil, but I kept telling myself, oh, maybe next time. And that was the next time. So I got this perfume oil. It's a lavender cream. And it smells so divine. When I saw the testers, the lavender cream was the only one that was almost out. So I knew I had to get it. So this is by Clean Spa with a K. I heard that perfume oils actually last very long, so I wanted to get that. And I swear I put it on last night, and when I woke up this morning, I could still smell it. It was very strong. I was like, wow. And I also got this cute cat sticker because I wanted to put it in my art journal. So yeah, that was a really great day. And I swear, every time I meet up with my friend Jen, I just leave feeling so rejuvenated, so inspired, full of joy, and I'm sure she feels the same way. So I have an idea of how I'm going to set up this page. I did print out a photo of us together. This is actually the first photo we've ever taken. I've known her since 2017, and this is her dog Vita. I actually drew a picture of her back in 2020. They're the best duo. So I didn't get coffee there. I actually stopped drinking coffee several months ago, and now I've just been drinking matcha. Matcha really helps reduce my anxiety. So that's what I got there. I got the matcha latte with oat and honey. So I didn't take a picture. I'm gonna go on Yelp. Where is it at? This one. Oh wait, there's another one I saw. So I met up with her, what day was that? The 25th. And it was a Thursday. Dude, that week, we had a really bad flash flood here in San Diego on that Monday. And we were originally going to hang out that day, but I told her, I was like, it's actually gonna rain that day, so maybe we should do a rain check and have Thursday as like our backup, which ended up being the day that we met up. And yeah, I was like, thankfully we didn't go on Monday because we would have been stuck in like a river. Like it was so crazy. I saw so many videos on TikTok and like my old neighborhood and just places like downtown, Mission Valley, Lemon Grove, like that, those areas were so flooded. It was scary. As I'm doing this, I want to talk about friendship. I've actually been wanting to talk about this for over a year now. I wanted to talk about it in like a chat and create video, but since I'm doing art journaling now, I figure I would share those topics in these videos. So yeah, friendship. This is something that has been coming up a lot lately, and I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who's been feeling this way. But ever since the pandemic, there's just been this whole shift when it comes to friendship. Like a lot of us have lost friendships and we feel very, I would say, isolated. In some ways it's sad, but also for me, being an introvert and an INFJ, I actually love having a small, close-knit of friends rather than big groups of friends. When I was younger, back in school, from like elementary to college, I've always been in a group of friends. Okay, so I have to cut this. Pencil. I don't know how well these are gonna stick. Masking sheet sticker. Okay. Okay. That's cute. So I'm gonna put the picture here and then draw the coffee or a matcha on this side. Maybe write a few notes and then maybe a sentence or two. And then below it, I'm gonna draw my perfume oil and put the sticker. Like that. So my friend Jen is a florist, and so I took all my flower stickers and I'm gonna apply some of them on this page. By the way, I got all these stickers from Daiso. So I got the die cut seal and then this natural color flake stickers and this one as well. Like this one. Maybe this yellow one. So friendship. My views on friendship has changed over the past several years. Back in school, I was always in a group of friends and it was all fun, but I think for me, because of my personality, I am an INFJ, I'm very introverted and reserved. And so whenever I was in a group of friends, I would always feel like the odd one out. I was always the third, fifth, or seventh wheel. And, it never feels good. But anyway, so that was my experience in being in a group of friends. It was just hard to get to know every single one on a deeper level. I think that's what I was yearning for. I wanted deep connections. When you're in a big group of friends, there's this tendency to have subgroups within that big group. And so so-and-so and so-and-so will be like best friends. I felt like that friend who, I didn't have any beef with anybody. Like I never had arguments. It was just like that neutral friend who was like cool with everyone. That's how it's always been. And the only thing I hate about being in a group of friends is that there's always gonna be drama, always people talking about other people, and it's like, I don't need that energy in my life. It's been a while since I've been in a group of friends that I saw on a weekly basis. I like moved away from like those groups of friends and started having more like one-on-one friendships, which honestly is what I prefer now. My love language is quality time. It's very important to me to cultivate deep connections. I started making online friends back in 2004, and back in 2004 it was like MySpace, LiveJournal, Zanga, so all those websites. And I have made so many different friends from that time, like the early 2000s. And there were people like all over the US and Canada. And so in 2004, I met my old best friend of like almost 9 years. And we met in real life the year after for my 18th birthday. I flew to Hawaii to meet her for the first time, and so that was the start of me meeting my internet friends in real life. It's kind of weird at first because you're like, wow, you have a full body. Wow, I didn't know you're so tall. But I really, really love making friends online. Especially if like my friends don't live in San Diego, I can go visit them and it's like a whole adventure. You know, we can go out to get some coffee or go to the park or have a day just to like hang out and do fun stuff. I'm a very attentive person and I love listening to my friends speak, especially about the things that they love. It just truly lights me up. And so I love surrounding myself with other women who are just inspiring, motivating, and yeah, that's how my friendship is with Jen. She's probably the only friend I have right now, that is very aligned with me spiritually and mentally. I can talk about feminine energy, spirituality, like astrology and all that stuff without me feeling awkward, because a lot of times when I speak with other people who aren't interested in those things, they're just looking at me like, what are you talking about? But I can literally just be free to be myself around her, and she doesn't judge me, she doesn't criticize me, and I love that. Jen, if you're watching this, you're amazing, and I just really value our friendship so very much. At this stage in my life, I'm more interested in sisterhood, because there's just this dynamic, this beautiful thing that happens when I connect with other women and I collaborate with them. It's just so inspiring and it truly lights up my soul. So yeah, more friendships like this. I'm too lazy to get my other watercolors, so I'm going to use my Schminke. And plus I only have, I have to leave in about an hour, so I don't want to get too detailed with my drawings here. Yeah, anyway, I am really calling in more women who I can call my soul sisters, women who are on the same path as me, who are aligned with me energetically. Say for example, I have 5 different friends and those friends don't know each other. Like maybe each of them live in a different city, state, or country. Like I have Jen who I can meet up with whenever we're free and we can talk about spirituality, astrology, self-development, creativity. And then I'll have another friend who is also an artist who's into art journaling, digital art, and we can, you know, go art supply shopping and do some art journaling and sketching at coffee shops. Like, that would be so awesome. I want to collaborate and create something beautiful with a friend. And with that friendship, there's no competitiveness, there's no jealousy, no, comparing ourselves to each other. Like, we just genuinely uplift each other and want the best for each other. And then I have another friend who's into books. We'll be reading romance novels, and then we'll meet up once a month for our book club, maybe at a coffee shop or at each other's places. And we'll have like charcuterie boards, snacks, and just like cook together. That's so fun. And then I'll have another friend who's like a plant enthusiast, someone who is into like hiking and health and wellness. So you get the gist. Like, just having friends for certain things. Like, I don't believe you should have just one friend who's gonna be your everything. That also goes for romantic relationships. Like, I don't think it's physically possible to have one person be everything for you. That's why, like, it's so important to have community, to have a set of friends who's going to be certain things for you. Like, I just want to be surrounded by other women who uplift each other, who genuinely want the best for each other. There's no jealousy, no competition. Like, we are just there for each other, I think all women should have that, to have that community. But yeah, Monaco general, that whole area, it was pretty busy that day. I was surprised. I actually wanted to sketch here, but I realized that I've sketched there maybe 3 or 4 times already in the past. I did bring my sketchbook and everything, but I decided not to. I want to sketch at a different coffee shop, one that I've never been to before, so. If any of you guys are from San Diego as well, let me know what coffee shops I should try out. I definitely want to go to a Love Song Cafe in North Park. Yeah, and I think that one's close to Pigment as well, so I might be tempted to go next door and like look through all the cute novelty gifts. Oh, so cute. And then perfume oil, I'll probably draw it like this. I swear, I wish my video was like scratch and sniff so you guys can smell this. I'm wearing it right now and I love it so much. I have like 3 different perfumes, but I don't wear it often, only for special occasions. It's just too strong for me. So I've mainly just been using like mists, but now I use perfume oil and it's seriously the way to go. It's very long lasting. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite coffee or tea that you like to get at a local coffee shop, and what perfume or cologne is your signature scent? When I was still drinking coffee at Moniker, I would get their Viennese and forgot the other one. I remember they had like a Hawaiian, I think macadamia nut one. I'm not sure. Dude, I used to be all about hazelnut. That was like my go-to. And then for like perfume scents, I don't like anything too overpowering. Like, I don't mind floral scents and nothing too sweet, just right. Alright, so that is it for today's entry. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I would love to hear your thoughts about friendship. Let me know in the comments down below. If you would like to see more art journaling videos, subscribe down below. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!